What we're all looking for is finding peace with being who we are as we are right now, whatever the fuck that means. And this can be the hardest thing in the world to do. You see this shit right here? That is a pimple. I got one here and one here too. Because over the last 4 or 5 days or so, I've been a bit more triggered than normally within my emotional state, which means that there's a time right now for me to process these emotions that are coming up. But I didn't really allow myself because it's just been so uncomfortable. I talk a lot about negative programming here on my YouTube channel. I talk a lot about negative habits and addictions and stuff. Those things originates from these uncomfortable things that we are going through. Now, for me personally, these pimples, they always show up. I also get some problems in my stomach in the solar plexus area, which is connected to your self-worth, how you feel about yourself, how you treat yourself, and a lot of that stuff. And these pimples, I know, come whenever I'm being hard on myself. I haven't allowed myself to be who I am. I really tried over the last couple of days or so, as I was gradually feeling more of these emotional pains, that I need to be in a flow state right now. I should make a fucking video. I should be on my game and get stuff done. That's how I felt. Now, I didn't take action on it, but I was constantly in this mode of thinking like, okay, how is this next video gonna be? When can I make it? And every day I'm just realize that today I can't do this shit because obviously I'm not in a good state to do it. I'm not feeling the inspiration. I'm not feeling like it's time to make a video. The only thing that there was time for in my life at that point is to slow down and just be. Allow myself to be. Suffering comes when we try to find meaning or create meaning in our lives, while at the same time, life is meaningless. I'm creating suffering in my situation, as I was saying, the pressure that I was feeling, that was being reflected also in how I was feeling in my body. The pimples start showing up, the stomach starts getting bad. All of that stuff was because of the pressure I was putting on myself to create something, do something, make something of yourself. When everything that I should have been doing was to just be as I am. We're all looking for this purpose and meaning. When life itself is purposeful and meaningful, just as it is, you don't have to add anything to it. We don't need to create meaning and purpose, because we already are that. Even if what you're feeling right now is really uncomfortable and you really want to use your negative programming that you have created for yourself to run away, to distract yourself in some way, or to improve yourself or raise your vibration, whatever it is. We don't naturally want to raise our vibration. We don't naturally want to find meaning and purpose. We naturally already know that we are meaning, that we are purpose, that we have everything that we could ever wish for. But first you need to move through those emotions that exists within you. You cannot be a person that lives from your mind if you're ever going to get to that point where you embody and feel this way, where everything is as it should be. In order to get to that point, you must be a person that lives through the heart and its emotions. You need to face and be present with all of that traumatic shit that is existing within you right now, from the experiences of your past. We save emotional things down into our body from the things that we're going through as a way to protect ourselves in the future by, I shouldn't express it in that way, but the mind then uses those traumatic emotions saved into our body to develop these negative habits and things that we're doing. The only way to tap back into our true nature, into self-realization about who we are and all that's good in this world, and about who we can be, to really be brave and the full version of who we are, true and authentic, you need to just be. and accept that it's uncomfortable as fuck. And just be in that. And just allow yourself to be as you are. I know that we want to find meaning. We want to find purpose because we feel small and insignificant. We feel like we're not good enough as we are. We feel like there needs to be something more than we are in order for this to make sense. Why do we think and act in that way? Because it is painful to be where we are and we need something different. And so we get hijacked into this matrix of our reality where we're always trying to get an outcome. We're in the seeking mode. We're going somewhere. We're doing something. We're always on the chase. Why? Because we're running from ourselves. We're running from these uncomfortable things that exist within our energy system, within our emotional state. We're lost. We're so fucking lost. And that is because the brain that we're now operating our lives through is a freaking get confused, get lost machine. Just so that you're trapped in that matrix of being confused and lost and unsure about your fucking life. Only so that you are no longer connected to the emotions of your body, to the full picture of who you are. That is the purpose of the brain. It's not meant to fucking figure your life out or to like understand a lot of the things that's going on. It's not meant to do that. And so when you fail in doing that and you're just confused and lost, then it's doing its job. It's keeping you occupied from connecting back to the emotions of your body because that is its job. It is meant to protect you. It is a survival mechanism designed to keep you safe. Designed to keep you safe from this emotional pain that you believe that you're not allowed to have. You believe that you're not allowed to be the person that has these sort of things. Well, that was a rant. I hope you get something out of this. Allow yourself to be. And you're going to find everything that you were searching for.